here is the gigantic mini bike. And when I tell you it's gigantic, it's freaking huge. I don't even know how to compare this thing in size to stuff. But I mean, this is my helmet. And, you know, it's like I have a normal size head, I guess. And, it's a damn big freaking mini bike. It's got disc brakes that are right onto the chain. And it's made by Bad Dog, in case anyone's wondering. It's got 18-inch by, I think, what are these, 8-inch? 18-inch by 7-inch tires. And they're freaking, I think they're called Badlands or something. But they're freaking knobby as hell. They're huge. Got some great big fenders and stops all mud. It's got an 8-horse engine on it. It's got a torque converter. The Tab 2, actually, it's a lot better than the last one, surprisingly, because the springs are all redone with them. And on the last ones, they used to kind of just throw themselves out of line and would eventually uncoil itself. But with these ones, the spring stays right into the notch it's got, because it's like, it's hard to explain. And it's got a nice cover on this one, too, which doesn't get in the way of these foot pegs where my leg is really close to the pulley. It's got like a freaking gallon gas tank, I think. The thing is giant. I think it's like maybe 3/4 of a gallon. It's a Tecumseh engine, and usually I stray away from Tecumsehs because I don't like them. I kind of hate the way that they're all set up. Plus the parts are, when you have to replace them, they're kind of expensive because it's not so commonly made anymore. Yeah, it's 8 horses, as you can tell. Had to kind of make my own air filter. That's soundproofing foam that I had up in my treehouse. So I kind of just shoved it in there with a washer on it and a bolt. Big old exhaust. It's still pretty damn loud when you're running it. Just to kind of, probably like an old clutch lever some guy used. Yeah, and that runs all the way back to the disc brake. Got a big nice throttle over here. You know, it's like a conventional mini bike throttle, like everyone's seen one of these things. And yeah, it's also got an 18-inch in the front too. And this thing's awesome. This thing it freaking hauls. It does about 50. Because I also tuned up the carburetor since the last top speed video I put on was, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. But this thing rips. I'll put up a new video of it running. I'll probably have someone else filming me other than just a GoPro. So yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.